All right, we are live. Anne Marie's here. We're in the Gwinnett Mercy University Artist Lounge. We apparently have OCD, I guess. We're both fiddling with the mic flags because they're not perfectly straight and it's bothering us. So, I was checking you out on Twitter and stuff like that, and I just realized I shook your hand. Do you still have the flu?
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Luckily.
Good. You were really bad for a while.
I was so ill. I was so worried that I weren't going to be able to do anything. But I basically just stayed in bed for 3 days, slept all day, all night, and then got better.
But you know what's funny? With regular people, I feel like we just have to be sick at home. And I feel like with famous people like yourself, you get into the hospital and they give you like fluids and stuff.
Yeah. That's what
so
I had.
not fair.
I know, but it literally saved me.
Okay.
Otherwise, I don't think I would have been. It was nice.
Yeah.
Is that weird? Having a
No.
drip was nice. Like you could feel it going inside your body.
Yeah.
It was mad.
I saw your video for Alarm. So good. I love the song. I love the video.
Thank you.
In the video, I don't know if you've heard this yet, but you remind me of a young Madonna.
Oh!
What were you going to say?
Everyone says Drew Barrymore.
Oh, yeah, I could see that like celebrity lookalike kind of.
But yeah, Madonna, that's nice.
Nobody said that, huh?
Um,
I think the hat and the glasses and just kind of how you have your hair and stuff.
yeah, a couple times, but mostly Drew Barrymore. So that's nice. That's a nice change.
Oh, okay. Good. Is it about a specific ex-boyfriend, or did you just pull from a bunch of past?
Bad ex-boyfriends.
Yeah,
No,
all
it was just
your
one.
bad ex-boyfriends.
It was about one, and it was. To be honest, I didn't even have any evidence that he was doing anything bad, but I just felt it. You know, like women's instincts, they're crazy. They're like animals.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. It's just crazy. You're all just crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so I just felt that he was doing something bad, and I did a little bit of investigating, found out he was, and I wrote a song about it. But it's really real. Like what I say in the song is what happened. So I haven't spoken to him, but he blatantly knows it's about him.
Oh, so he didn't do that thing where he like DMs you and he's like, hey, so clearly this song's about me, and you just put our business out there. He didn't hit you up or
No.
anything? Oh, okay. He's afraid of you.
Yeah.
Give me the rundown on how you got like your big break, how you kind of got in front of the record labels and how that happened.
So I was actually studying like musical theatre at college. I've been doing that since I was young, so it's quite different to what I do now. But I felt that my voice was just changing a little bit. Like my voice got deeper, like a boy's. I was like, what is going on? I can't sing high anymore. But then from that, I was kind of just doing local singing competitions and just getting around and getting my confidence up and learning about my voice. And then I met a songwriter, and it weren't intentional. It weren't intentional for me to get into it, but I sang on her songs for her to get signed as a writer. And I just went back to college and was just like, yeah, whatever. And they rang me up, the label rang me up and was like, we're going to sign you, come into the office.
Oh, wow.
From those records. So that's what happened. I'd never written a song before. I didn't know what I wanted to be like, who I wanted to sound like. I didn't know anything. So that was about 5 years ago. And this whole time I've just been learning about my voice and how to write and everything, really. So now I'm at this point.
At this point, would you want to write for other artists, or are you like, no, they're all my babies, I'm keeping them for myself?
No, I think once we choose what songs are going to be mine, the rest I don't mind I don't specifically write for other people, but I do have hundreds of songs in the 5 years I've been writing, so it would be selfish of me to keep them to myself.
Right.
Yeah.
Going back to what you said when you were younger, you were dabbling in like everything. You were like, I don't know if I want to be a ninja, if I want to be in theater. I was checking out all that stuff. It's crazy. And I read that you were doing a few West End plays, right?
Yeah.
And Jessie J was in it with you. How old are you?
I was 10 when I was in that. I don't know how old she was, but that's how we met. We were on the same cast, and then the next thing I know, she's famous and singing. So,
but I saw her on your Instagram, like not even. So you guys are best friends forever.
Yeah.
Like, literally forever.
I mean, we were really close friends when we were younger, and then when she started getting busy and doing her own thing, we kind of drifted apart.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously now I'm starting to get into it. She's there she helps me out a lot, and she knows what I'm going through, I guess. So
Yeah.
she's a nice person to speak to. And when I was ill the other day, she brought around loads of
Oh,
drugs.
that's
No, it's not the right thing. Not
She
drugs.
brought me all these drugs.
Not bad drugs. Just vitamins and stuff like that. So yeah, she's lovely. It's nice to still be friends like that.
Oh, fan questions here. We'll go through a few of these.
Okay.
What are the top 3 songs you wish you wrote?
Ironic, Alanis Morissette.
Okay.
Probably one by Eminem.
A rapper in your past life.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. I think so. And maybe X Factor by Lauryn Hill.
Oh, those are good ones.
Yes.
The last famous person that complimented you.
I know this sounds quite crazy, but I think Elton John.
What? Where do you even go from there?
So my management label is Rocket, which
Uh-huh.
is his label.
Yep.
He runs it, and yeah, he calls me up every now and again, and he gives me lovely advice. He's so lovely, and
Wow.
he just, I don't know, he's like a strong believer in working for it, and obviously I'm working hard, and he appreciates that. So it's nice. I mean, those phone calls are kind of nice to get every now and
Seriously,
again.
I would record every single one of those.
Yeah.
Next time you talk to him, will you ask him if he'll ever tour with Billy Joel again? Can you?
Okay, I
Can you
will.
get the wheels in
I'll
motion
ask
for
him.
that? That would be. I would love that. Third question: what are you going to be for Halloween?
Oh my gosh, The Exorcist.
That's really creepy.
That's the scariest thing I could have said.
Do you know? I started getting into the new. Have you seen the new TV show, The Exorcist?
No.
It's on Fox, I think. It is so good.
Is it scary?
Yeah, it's really good. I know Fox shows, they're usually garbage, but this one is really, really good, and
No
it's super
way.
creepy. Do you like all the creepy movies?
Yeah, but then I have to sleep with the light on. So
Okay.
it's a bit of a you know what I mean?
Totally.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, you should.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
My wife and I are going to be bowls of cereal. I know. Oh, you just ruined it. He's going to be at my party. Thank you.
No.
I know.
What,
No.
so it's just like a joke thing. I just went full in serious, scary vibes, but you're a bowl of cereal.
I know. When you get married, it'll happen to you.
I'm going to be a
too.
fork.
Yeah. We're about to wrap up, but where was the guy you were feeding a strawberry to while you were like stuck in traffic?
I don't know
is
where
he-
he's gone. He's probably sleeping again. He sleeps all the time.
Who is that?
He's
How many
Beanie.
How many people do you have traveling with you?
Well, today there's like 3 of us.
Okay.
But I normally have my drummer, pianist, and he's my guitarist.
And you're just so it wasn't anything sexual, okay?
No, that
He
sounds
was just-
sexual.
yeah, right. He was knocked out on the bus or whatever, and she's over here just, I don't even know where the strawberries came from, but just trying to get it in his mouth as he's like passed out drooling.
If you go on my Twitter or Instagram, there's just constant videos of him sleeping, and I go, okay, 20 retweets, and I'll put this bowl on his head while he's sleeping, or I'll throw a cherry at his face.
That's why he can't get a good full hour because you keep harassing
That's
him.
why he's sleeping all the time.
That's why he's sleeping all the time. Anne-Marie, thank you so much.
thank you.
And what's the link for your Twitter and which one are you on the most? You're like all over the
Yeah,
place.
I do all of them really, so it's
Okay.
pretty equal. I think both my Instagram and Twitter are Anne-Marie I am.
Okay.
Anne with an E. Anne-Marie I am. And then my Snapchat's like Anne-Marie Music.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah.